on here again.
How you feel?
I'm good. Connect my headphones. Do you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. I'm good, brother. Been just hanging out with the Brodsky. Helped a
Nice.
bit. Yeah, easy, easy days. How are
How
you?
was
How is it?
how was his birthday?
Calm. We were building all day. So we celebrated with constructions.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good. Like it's cool to move things, make
Hmm.
it closer to the finish.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, being in nature, walking with the dog. Today I got tickled about like, should I start going towards Portugal or Spain? Oh. Don't know what to do. I don't need to know. When the time will come, it will be clear. So, yeah. How are you, man? What's up? What's going on?
I'm good. I'm good. Figuring it out as I always do, making things
Mm-hmm.
happen.
Mm-hmm.
I had a beautiful day yesterday. I went and hang out with my sister last night and helped her out and stuff, and had a great chat with a friend, and just yeah, just letting things happen as they come.
Yeah,
Today I
that's
get to go and have a few more meetings with some good people,
mm-hmm.
trust that everything is on its way, and I'm no longer, yeah, just is.
It's just this. Love it. Very interesting. Interesting. How to say life turns in life.
Yeah, I just don't feel like I need to really do anything anymore. And I
Mm.
feel like everything I've done, I've done it, and I just don't really care what people have to say or think or I don't feel like I have anything left to prove to myself even. So people see the value, they'll come. If not, that's okay too. I'm not gonna force anybody
Yeah,
to work with
yeah,
me or create. And
totally.
I just really don't, brother, I don't really want to waste my time with people that are not interested in growing, because then I have to drag them, and I don't want to drag anybody. It's boring.
Totally. Totally, totally, totally get you there.
You just feel peaceful, feel very peaceful.
So you said you met a sister, yeah,
Yeah, I hung out with my
yesterday.
sister yesterday, my older one. My younger one also came with the
Mm,
boy. So funny, I was
mm.
having a beautiful podcast yesterday with Doug Evans. I posted it in the group, and he spoke at UPW on day 4, and I had him on the podcast yesterday, and then my nephews came and they just sat next to me and listened while he was on the podcast. You could see it on the
That's cool.
camera. So funny. Um,
Yeah,
it was just like
organic.
such a peaceful, uh, like space to be in to just have these experiences where I know even in the past, if they came here, I would have been like, "Hey guys, I'm on the thing," you know. I just like grabbed him and like sat him next to me. I didn't even say anything. I just kept talking,
It's
sat him next to
beautiful. Yeah. Uh, Not controlling anything,
me. Yeah, yeah. So just
rather
being in this,
embracing.
yeah, yeah, total place of flow and enjoyment, and it was just nice. It's just nice to see that having, yeah, not needing to control anything, and then just
Mm,
being totally relaxed about it all. Um, so it's nice. Anyways, that's all I'm saying, and I just feel like, yeah, dude, uh, life is beautiful, and
yeah.
whatever whatever happens now, it's up to God.
Yeah. How is with Brenda going?
Amazing. I'm going to meet with her team, with one of her. She's hiring an assistant, or a meeting with her and her team and her assistant this morning. After this call, I'm gonna go and do that, and we're going to confirm date with Destiny and things like this. So it's
Hmm.
going. And, we have a lot in common, and she's just really big thinking and also very. She's built such a huge community. She's already built such a powerful network, and I just I'm just grateful because she really values my presence. She values my time. She values my energy, and she's willing to, you know, take care of me. You know what I mean? Meaning like
Mm,
uh exchange where it's like what I need. Um,
yeah.
so it's amazing because she's so wise, but yet she knows that there's places where she can still have support, uh, and where she can support me. And so it's a really mutually beneficial, and just a lot of guidance, and like property investing and development and things like this, things that I've always been super interested in. And she just gets it. So
Yeah. Oh, she did it for so long, so it's cool.
yeah.
What
So
do we have here? Who came? Mart.
hey Mark,
Smart.
how are you, brother?
Good morning, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Mart.
I'm all right.
Mart, do you know that if we would add S to your name, it would be smart?
Yeah, I am well aware. I am very much aware of that.
How does that when did you become aware about it?
Uh, when did I become cognitively aware? Uh, pretty young, pretty young, pretty young.
Okay, good, cool.
Well, it was usually not just smart. It was most often also Smarties, like the candy.
Oh, I don't know the candy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's basically the same as M&Ms.
Yeah.
Okay. Those I know.
How are you? How are you, Mark? How are you feeling? How's things? What's new?
What's new is I would say that a new milestone or turning point has been reached for my hobby. with TTRPGs. Had a very good meeting about it with the rest of the crew and about what the future will look like and what we will be working towards. We made some decisions in what it would be, because we could argue about it for ages, but sometimes decisions have to be made.
Mhm.
We made some decisions, and then it's now a matter of working out the results of those decisions and the work that needs to be done for that.
Nice.
Which in this case means we're changing systems, and with that comes a whole slew of things that need changes, alterations, or just straight up new stuff that needs to be added. So it's a bit daunting, but also very exciting.
I love it.
What did you say your hobby was? Like, what did you?
It's with tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, okay.
And we're switching over to Pathfinder, another system.
Switching to Path, what?
Pathfinder, it's just another system.
Okay. Cool.
The system being the framework you use in order to tell your story.
Yeah. That's cool that you're playing these games. I saw now there is this. It's a bit not the same, not the table games, but retro game package where you can buy this kind of computer, something like, and you plug in into the TV or whatever, and you have the joysticks, and there is all this Super Mario and all kind of retro games. That would be cool.
With the joystick.
Yeah. That could be fun. Okay, the whole family.
The whole family's here.
Family gathering.
Yes.
Hello there.
Good evening.
The family plan. We got the
You would want that one as well. A joystick in which you can play the old games for like on the TV.
Oh, you mean an arcade joystick?
Yeah.
Probably that's a good name. We were just talking that I saw the other day, so it's cool to would be cool to play some old games.
I have a Commodore 64 in stock with lots of old joysticks, but they probably won't work, so I need to fix them first. But the old arcade joysticks are very mechanic, so if you take them apart and you clean it and you put them together again, then maybe they work. How are you, brothers?
Good, bro. It's good to see you.
Yeah. I have bad news and I have some news.
Love it.
Start with some news.
Love all the news.
Some news is I may be able to come. That's the some news. And the bad news is my daughter is too busy with school. So that's not an option. So now I need to take 1 or 2 hurdles to see if it's possible to come to Edmonton. And do Data's Destiny together.
That would be amazing. Wow.
So Mart is helping to take care of my duties. So that's hurdle number 1.
Mart, you're a gentleman.
So let's see how the story develops.
Cool.
I think tonight or tomorrow it will be clear.
I love it. And Sigitas,
What's
what
up,
are your thoughts?
Sigitas? On coming to David Destiny with you to Canada?
Yeah.
I feel a no yet, or I say like it's the unknown still.
Shall
Nothing
I
came.
book shall I book 2 tickets from Amsterdam?
No,
Sigitas.
nothing has changed. Yeah, would be amazing, but as you know, I have a dog, and I haven't found yet who can keep. I can check if someone can keep the dog for some time. How many days you are planning on going there?
Then I will be going on Tuesday.
Next week, right?
Yes, next week Tuesday, arriving in the afternoon, and then back on the 12th.
Tuesday the 12th.
So there are straight flights, 8 hours with KLM on those dates.
Oh, that's nice.
So I need to put some clients on hold, but that's possible. And do you have a ticket already, Eric?
No. But I got the price from Scott, and Michelle had let him know.
Yeah.
So all I need to do is send him, credit card information or whatever, and we can book it, and then we can split it. I'm gonna talk to Brenda today as well. And
Because I don't know for sure. It was because when I talked to Ashley, she said when you're a plat and you want to do the leadership extra, you can buy the ticket for 32.50. So maybe, or the same price you named. So they didn't get back to me because I didn't see the emails, but maybe I call them tonight if I got if it took the second hurdle. Then I buy the ticket, and then we see how we split it.
okay, that's fine. They what's it called? The one thing just to be aware of is that if you do leadership, you have a different experience throughout Date with Destiny. So it's a different kind of process than like the normal experience. So they take you through, especially online, because when I was crewing last year, we had some leadership Date with Destiny people in the room, but they were also they were doing a lot of different things in terms of in service versus actually experiencing. So something to be aware of.
Yeah.
Unless you tell them specifically that, hey, I'm okay to do the leadership, but I want to experience Date with Destiny because I'm going to be with a group of people. So something to just discuss or share or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I will also talk with because again, whatever the case is, it's Scotty and Michelle already talked on my behalf. So if it's easier with you or it's easier with me, it doesn't really matter. It's the same ticket, or it's the same space.
Yeah, exactly. But when I put it on my account, it will be my diploma.
That's what I mean.
So
Yeah,
that's. So I will ask Ashley how she looks at it and if it's possible, and what Brenda wants, because if it's a different experience, then maybe if she says I want to do my own experience, so you can choose what you want to do. Do you want to go with the leadership, or you want to go with the all we need is working internet. But if we have different experience in the same room, it's not good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is the leadership experience is different because you're in service than the regular experience of Date with Destiny. So what you're doing is you're providing coaching and value and listening and different things in the leadership experience of Date with Destiny. Versus because you're also then doing some of the things. Have you been to Leadership Academy yet?
No, not yet.
So some of those
Ashley said, because I said I want to do next year the leadership program, but next year Date with Destiny I want to go in person. So then you don't do the leadership because that must be online. So that's why I thought, well, this year online and next year in person. But you can also postpone it another year.
Yeah, I mean, my hallucination is that you doing the leadership experience in person is going to be way more valuable to your energy and the way that you operate based off of my perspective. Because on a screen, you're not, at least again, this is coming from my experience. On a screen, it feels a lot more less engaging to be in a leader component. Again, this is my hallucination.
But the leadership, but the leadership is only online. There is no in-person leadership. It's all virtual.
But what I mean is the Date with Destiny part. The Leadership Academy is, but not the Date with Destiny part.
But did you do that already, the leadership?
Yeah, I've done it all. Everything.
Done it all. Let's go snowboarding, rather.
Yeah, absolutely. Come down and we go snowboarding right after.
Yeah. 30th, 12.
So let's see how it develops.
Yep. It would be amazing to go through the processes all together.
So how many days is Date with Destiny?
6.
6.
Wow, that's a long one.
It's very intense work. Intense and so valuable.
Yeah, I heard that many people revealed a lot in those.
Yeah, it changed my life so many times. So many anchors created.
So I was looking at the flights, but the flights is I will be arriving there if I go a day. The 3rd is better than the 4th because you have to have then you have to do an indirect flight. So.
Hmm.
Well, let's see how that develops. What's happening, brothers? Some other things.
I'm excited. I'm excited. It'd be nice to see you. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah, and then what I hear you say is it's better to do a regular Date with Destiny, not a leadership one.
Online, because if you're gonna go in person next year, anyways, doing the leadership in person is what I believe is to be the value that you bring even more, because people feel your energy in person even more, and then you can actually lead where you're confined. At least this is my perspective and my experience. You feel confined on a computer where you can't really lead because you're not in the space, you're not there, you're not moving.
I understand, but they told me that leadership is only virtual. So
the academy.
But also the Date with Destiny leadership, or can you do that also do in person? But I will ask
100%.
Ashley. I will ask Ashley, because
100%.
that's what I'm gonna do then next year.
Yeah. Yep.
And then we all have the same experience this year with Brenda and with you.
Yeah.
Do you have a space, or is
and then next year I'll be there in person with you as well.
Yeah, and then next year I'll take my daughter.
Yeah.
So she can plan ahead.
Yeah. And Brenda will take her daughter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we can match them up when we're there.
Yeah.
Is that a good plan, Mart? Do you want to go?
Don't know as of now.
Okay. That's not a yes and it's not a no.
More likely no than yes.
Okay. And why?
The currently unknowns. Mostly to do with study and etc.
It's cool.
Well, let's see what happens. Maybe if you study hard, you're finished.
Yeah. Oh, speak of another Date with Destiny. Speak of another one. Boom, boom.
Hey, the dog is back.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, I can't get rid of it off my phone. It's ridiculous.
I love it.
It's a dog virus.
Yeah, you love my dog.
Yes.
Is that because I'm ugly?
We were just talking about Date with Destiny in Edmonton. Ronald is thinking of coming on the 3rd.
Oh wow.
We're trying to get, or not trying, we're influencing, doing our best to see if we can get Sagitas and Mark to come. And then you came in. So yeah, bro. Good to see you.
See you guys.
Are you thinking of coming down as well, Ross?
I'd love to. I need to try and get some things sorted, and then I had a call with my lawyer today.
Nice.
Yeah, they want me to go to Poland on Tuesday.
Okay.
To sort out some personal things, but I don't particularly want to do it, so I'd rather my lawyer does it.
I'll say you're engaged. You're pre-engaged in Edmonton.
Well, no, sorry?
Pre-engaged.
Pre-engaged with it's not. I would love to be your excuse. No problem.
I got you. I understand exactly what you're saying now. Yes, exactly.
If you need one, so.
And what are
Yeah,
we just getting? Are you guys thinking of getting like an Airbnb that we can all share or something?
Yeah, I don't know how do you see it, Eric?
Well, Brenda has a great space that we can do the actual event there, in terms of the event itself. But yeah, in terms of you guys, if you guys are flying in, I think it would be beneficial for you guys to get an Airbnb. I'd love to have you guys on my parents' couch, but I don't know if they would like that. Yeah. But it would be good. I think I know that her and I were talking, and she's happy to have a group of us in her big space, because she's got that big space in her house. So, and I'll talk to her again today about it. But yeah, I think that would be the best way to make it happen, because then we're all kind of going to yeah, her place, and plus she's the lady, then she doesn't have to move. Thoughts?
Well, for me, it's I need to take first a hurdle, then I can
Yeah.
execute, and then I see this as the problems we fix on the ground.
Yeah.
So if I sleep on the couch, or I need to get an Airbnb or a hotel, that's. But if Ross is coming, then it's nicer to do it in an Airbnb.
Yeah.
So let's see how that develops. Is there a lot of options in Edmonton?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Easy.
How big is Edmonton? You said me once. It's quite a big one.
Yeah, it's like a million
Ooh.
people.
It's winter.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that's a
get
bunch
some
of people.
like a real winter.
Yeah. Are you going to Jesus?
What did it say?
Are you going to see Jesus?
So far, no. Unless
Ah,
something
just one.
will change. But now I'm in the know.
You're in the
He's in
no. I'm in the maybe, and Ronald's in the yes.
And
he's in
Mart
the
is in a maybe.
he's
I
in the
need that.
know.
I know, but uh, it's it's out of my hands. So I trust the universe to guide the decision.
Yeah.
But I will know tonight, because otherwise
Okay.
because I need to fix an ETA to get in,
Mm-hmm.
and a flight. But that's then and I got a and we need to fix a ticket, but that's doable.
Mm-hmm.
Probably we don't get a workbook, but maybe we get a digital one.
Yeah, we can do digital. And do you have an iPad?
No, but I bring my computer.
Yeah. If you do it on the iPad, sometimes it's nice to write it, but if you don't have one, then yeah.
Well, I've got a Remarkable. That's even better than an iPad.
There you go.
So I will bring that too. And what's the temperature there?
Today it is weather. Today it is minus 16.
Oh,
Good.
it's a no. It's a no.
It just became clear.
It became clear. So that's cold, my friend.
This
I
is
need to
this
put.
is
I need to bring a big bag then.
just a big jacket if you have one.
Yeah. I do layered clothes.
It's
Okay,
nice
no,
and
that's
it's cozy inside and it's chilly outside.
yeah, but we're probably most of the time inside. So
Yeah.
Is your place and Brenda's place far apart?
I would say 20-minute drive. It's way more valuable probably to be closer to Brenda's place because that's where if we like her the event, because then especially like late nights or whatever like this.
Yeah.
So late nights, early mornings.
Or we do it with the three of us an Airbnb
Yeah, we could.
because Russ is coming. He needs an excuse.
And then there's also
And we have room for Sigitas when he drops in.
that's right.
A special one. Outdoors. In the hammock.
Yeah, -20. You might get a little frostbitten.
We need an ice pick to dig him out in the morning.
Just a lot of hot coffee. That's it. I will
Hot
break
chocolate.
Yeah, it'll be
It's cool.
special. It'll be special to all be together. That's for sure. And to go through it all. That deep work.
So Russ, how can we help you today?
Pray to the universe that I get my money. Uh,
Why? Do
I'm
you need
due
it?
like, yeah, things are a bit
What
tight at
makes
the
you
moment.
think that is your money? You know, if it's not a Bitcoin, it's not yours.
Well, the government, the money the government owes me.
It's a trickery.
Oh, you have a, oh
Yeah.
yes, you have a how do you call it? How do you call it in English that you have you get some money from somebody else? How do you call it? Mart?
A
Een
debtor?
debiteur. A debtor.
Debtor, yeah.
A debtor, yeah. And debtors are insolvent until they have paid you.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly. Even governments.
Even governments. Well, yeah,
Some might
yeah.
say
It's the
especially
U.S.
government.
government. It's the U.S. government or the local government?
UK government.
UK. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem, my friend.
Yeah. They owe me about £12,000 in VAT,
Hmm.
which means I can pay myself some money from the company.
Okay.
And a few other things. Like if my business partner gave me my £90,000 back, that would also help. But she's in Mexico enjoying herself with my money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you're
That's
giving
why
it
my
away.
lawyer.
You're sponsoring other
No,
people.
yeah, I kind of have had a habit of doing that for the last 4 years. Yes.
So the secret of living is giving. Is that what you're practicing?
That's it.
Yeah, now I'm waiting for it to come back.
Oh, maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, no, I'm finding other solutions to get money back.
Mm. I'm excited.
I'm confident I'm gonna pull something out the bag between now and
The universe works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, always taking care of each other. Teamwork makes the dream work. And that's it. Be really nice to go through these experience. I love doing it because I believe that in a group we just learn so much more, you know?
Yes. Yeah, the mirror is so much stronger because you need a
Yeah.
strong mirror to learn it. And well, we know now our mirrors. We broke them and we repaired them and we can break them again
And keep learning.
and make them more transparent than they will ever be.
Yeah. Right.
So I'm very looking forward to do that. But I wasn't planning this, so it was, well, I said to you, the universe will decide. So only
Yeah,
one
it's
hurdle to take, and that's a big hurdle. So
what's your hurdle, Ronald? I didn't catch it.
I need to ask my spouse to agree with it.
Ah, okay.
And I said this year no trips anymore. So, and it's still 24.
Why did you say that?
Or it was an exchange of how do you call it? I do this, and then it's over. Then it's done.
Compromise.
A compromise. That's when you live together, you have to sometimes compromise, but you can always change.
Flexibility.
Be flexible and playful.
Yeah.
So, and I really would love this, and afterwards I can say why it was important to do it right now. So.
Mhm. She's very supportive of you, which is a blessing.
Yes.
You're very blessed, man, to have an amazing spouse partner like that.
But you have to see her angry too.
Yeah, of course, but you gotta love all parts of her, right? That's
Of
the
course,
gift
yeah.
of it. Yeah.
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 Of course.
That's the gift. If you you can't have a rose if you're not willing to enjoy the thorns.
That's nicely put.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
The
I had a
problem is when
beautiful
you get a
conversation.
rose with just thorns and no flower. That's the problem.
Well,
Well,
that's not a
they don't.
rose.
That's
That's
not a rose. They
gardening.
don't. Yeah, it's a weed.
Yeah.
Thorn bush.
I was talking with an amazing friend. She's gonna be at Day with Destiny in person, and her and I have met each other multiple times throughout the planet in Tulum and Ibiza, in Dubai, and we've just always stayed in like touch and just very connected. I was talking to her yesterday. We were just talking about like family and future and life, and she's just also one of these women that are extremely powerful, full of life, and also somebody that, you know, you just don't fuck with. And I really appreciate that about her. She's a super powerful woman. So it's nice to have brought her back into my vortex. It's really nice to see her wisdom, and it's nice that she's gonna be at Day with Destiny, doing it while we're doing it online.
Beautiful.
Good people. Good people. Gents, because I gotta go meet Brenda in 45 minutes, I think I'm gonna cut the meeting a little shorter today because I still gotta get ready and drive there. So, let's all pray to the universe so that we're all here next week together.
And Ross gets money back.
Yes, well, that's part of it. Yes.
So
I'm
you
jumping
find
up and down for that one.
so. Let's see what happens, Ross.
Yes. Yes.
So,
I'm going to push for the
how-
next 24 hours, see if I can pull something out.
okay. How is the platinum team? How they responds very slowly. I sent an email on Monday.
The platinum at TonyRobbins.com?
Yeah.
What if you send it directly to Joanne or Scott?
Yeah.
Might be valuable.
Yep.
Okay, brothers, we're gonna cut it short.
You find
Let's go.
somebody for your dog.
I will check.
I love it.
Well, anyways, you gents have a lovely rest of the day.
We love you, Mark.
Thank you, Mart.
And shine bright
You,
like
Mart.
you always.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Like
Shine
a
bright.
lighthouse.
That's all we do.
Yep.